Hello, my LGBT cuties, and welcome back to another episode of A Jaded Gay. I'm Rob Lovelace, and today we're talking about codependency, which is something a lot of us have faced in relationships, maybe without even realizing it. So, what is it? Well, at a high level, codependency is excessive emotional or psychological reliance on a partner. And it's not just being a little needy. We're talking about when your emotional health and happiness starts depending on someone else, and it's usually at the expense of your own well-being. Historically, this was associated with relationships where a partner struggles with addiction or illness, but really, it can show up in any dynamic. It's about putting someone else's needs above your own to the point where you begin to lose yourself. And codependent behaviors can include feeling responsible for other people's emotions, saying yes when you really mean no, trying to control their behaviors, seeking approval from people who can't give it, losing interest in your own life, or struggling to trust yourself. And yes, been there, done that. In fact, it's not uncommon, especially if you've experienced rejection or low self-esteem growing up, like many of us did in the LGBTQ+ community. So how do we step out of codependency? Well, Melody Beattie, author of Codependent No More, says the key is disengaging. Mentally, emotionally, and sometimes physically disengaging from situations you can't control. It's about letting your partner handle their own problems while you focus on your own emotional health. Now, this doesn't mean you stop caring. It just means you stop letting someone else's behavior dictate your happiness. Setting boundaries, trusting your intuition, and giving yourself time to truly get to know someone before fully investing are all crucial. Codependency can be tough to navigate, and the first step is always remembering your worth and taking care of yourself. Now, we're just scratching the surface here, so if you want to dive deeper into codependency and how to handle it in your relationships, check out the podcast episode and blog post linked below. And remember, every day is all we have, so you got to make your own happiness.